Alright guys, this is Will and Jeremy. Welcome to my channel. And let me give you a quick review of what we have already achieved, and then let's add more functionality. And we are going to focus on Premium Maker. Alright, it's a pretty exciting topic because we're finally going to add something really exciting, and the market need. Okay, we need to create a product that the market really needs in order to make a profit. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So right now it's installing, and let me quickly help you go through this. Okay, so we're going to run that, already attaching all that. And by the way, we just make it two exactly the same, exactly the same thumbnail maker. Okay, one simple one premium one, but premium one we just basically we got simple maker configuration, and then we got exactly the same premium maker configuration, got all the things exactly the same. Okay, and so yeah, and we got a simple maker view model, and then we just copy and change the name. Okay, just save you guys a little bit of time, just change all that to the premium maker, and we just change a little bit of the name, and every functionality is exactly the same. Update the image, save the image with overlay, all that exactly the same. Premium, premium maker view exactly the same as a simple maker view, just change the name. Okay, so you got something like this. Okay, we got simple, we got premium. Okay, yeah, I think I might just need to change in. Let me just quickly change the name a little bit, because we just copy and paste all of the previous written code, so you might find a little bit, there will be a premium maker, not, so you guys can see the difference. Premium maker. Okay, in fact I'm going to add this William James YouTube channel, so William James. Okay, so just give you guys a hint, because some people may just download my video and then upload somewhere else and claim this is their video. So William James YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm going to embed all this hint now and then. Code with William Jamming. Okay, so if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, so so William James simple maker, and we can switch to premium maker. Okay, so just basically two views, and of course we can select different image. Okay, so we can select image. Yeah, this is just the whole test image. So let's choose the first one. Okay, and then you can immediately switch to another. Okay, it's still empty, and I can choose, say, the second one. Okay, so basically you can choose two different images, and we can switch. Okay, as you can see, we got the image hint as well as the title hint, simple maker, and then premium maker. And then what we can do is that you can input text. Okay, because the keyboard will override things, so I'm going to manually do that first time, and then we can do that inside the phone. Okay, but if you run a simulator, it's all fine. So you can input, say, let me just input a bunch of A. Okay, of course we can change the size, we can change the background color. Right, let's change some like drastic background color. So we got a really interesting background color, and we can change the text color as well. So just so you guys know that everything is working fine, because that's what we intend to do. We got a keyboard, all that, top, center, bottom, left or right. Yeah, pretty good. And once you are satisfied with it, we can save the thumbnail. Okay, saving, successful saved. I believe there is like no error here. That's good. Okay, unless there is like a red thing that you should worry about. The rest of it is just a simulator thing. You don't need to worry too much. Sometimes even this is a Swift's bug. So you don't need to worry too much about it. Okay, and let's go back. Okay, so you can simultaneously got like two options to choose from, and then you can design another thing. Okay, so design like 3x4, something like that. Let me get some like a drastic thing. Okay, yeah, pretty good. Pretty big, and let me add William jamming, so it's a W here. Okay, and I want to button on top, button on top, and right. Okay, yeah, pretty good. Okay, and save the thumbnail. Right, successful saved. No big error here. That's good. I'll go back here. Go to the image. Where's my image? Yeah, photos. Yeah. So as you can see, the first generation will be here. First generation will be here. Don't allow. First generation will be here. The second generation will be here. Okay. So far, so good. And you can even look at the outputs. Okay, that's connected with the render setting. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. So the bigger you are, like they multiply it, like width as well as height. I multiply like 2 or something like that. It's pretty decent. You can like zoom it in and you can still see that. Let me just zoom it in. Okay, it's pretty high resolution, and I love it. Okay, so yeah, pretty good. So yeah. That's pretty much what we have achieved right now. Just two exact same view, one simple, one premium. We can like switch and do exactly the same thing. But here we can do so much more by the premium. So first, let's start with a simple one. So first, the text position, I think it's like a customization control component view. I want to change that a little bit because I want a specialized like a premium customization control component view. Okay, so not only just like left, center, right, I want user to actually control it. Okay, so let's start from now. Okay, and by the way, this video is sponsored by me. Okay, so please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It's really important for me. As you guys can see, I'm a really small YouTuber and I'm trying to grow my channel. And I did not make any money by making all this video. I share all this for you guys for free. Okay, so as you guys can see, my video is like an industry standard project. It's not like a a tutorial. Just tutorial project. Of course, I did a lot of tutorial projects, but I recently tend to just higher up a notch and build some like a bigger project then, and I want like step by step and how to incorporate your development with AI, something like that. So yeah, it will be fun. Okay, so yeah. All right, how to do that? Pretty simple. Just yeah, let's introduce you guys the great power of AI. I'm using Cursor, of course. It's I recently got like a Wingstart something AI like that. Of course, the AI agent is the way. So basically, it's like a dedicated view, and you can, you put some prompts, and AI can continues to run. But first, right now, is cost too much of the token. Okay, I do like a professional help, so I would like to save a little bit token as well, save a little bit money. That's the first thing. The second thing is that I'm making a tutorial. Okay, I'm making a tutorial, and I want like a professional guidance. Okay, you don't want the AI to do all the work, and you don't know how to solve it, how to debug it, and all that. Sometimes AI can got some of the like a poison inside. Okay, so it can like embedding something that you may overmit, and it will steal your like a Bitcoin, something like that. There is like a recent report about this. So there is like API like embedding the AI generation. Okay, so basically it's like a poisons training data, and then it got like a buying output, like a embedded buy command in the output, and when you like use their code and run that, you automatically buy the some currency. And yes, so there are lots of things I'm not so sure about this. Of course, I embrace the power of AI, but hey, we're just making a education tutorial. Okay. So no need to just, of course, if you guys love, I will like, I believe the next update of Cursor right here, as you can see, Yeah, let me just move it a little bit. The cursor is like begging me to update. Okay, let me just move it down a little bit, maybe. Okay, maybe up a tiny little bit. Right, as you guys can see, the cursor is like begging me for update. I've updated it, so like called functionality called like agent, and WinServe also got that, so it'll automatically generate all things. Let's just leave that for the next slide. Right now, let's just like step by step, because I want to show you how step by step is done and how to modify that, how to like cooperate with AI. Yeah, of course, agent is future. Okay, I'm really hoping that agent can like take my place for like a few weeks, so I can go on holiday. Okay. Right, so I ask AI, so modify Premium Maker view. I want to get the text position control, not just about the tab. You can switch for like a slider. You can fine tune the control, because let's see how AI handle it. So basically, I want to modify the Premium Maker configuration model. CG flow, that's good. So just change that to rather like it's top left or right. Using CG floats, start from 0 all the way to 1 to represent the position. That's good strategy. Let me make it smaller so you guys can see the code clearly. And obviously the text is pretty small. Okay, doesn't really matter at that point. So Premium Maker configuration model, we got this Premium Maker view. Right, if you got this the title like this, it should automatically find that specific file. Okay, so you got the center and all that. And by the way, I recommend that doing all this like AI automation, you need to commit to Git. Okay, so like integrate and commit and state all the changes and then commit changes in case you got something wrong. Okay, so just get left, center, right to the center. That's good. Okay, and to create a new view for the position slider. So you got the text position slider view. So basically, we're going to create a new file. Okay, create a new file. So text position slider. Yeah, inside the component. I think you can move that to the premium component. So let's accept that, but change a little bit. But just a mental note here. We will deal with that. So all that, and update the premium preview component to use the component to use this. So basically, you just got this premium configuration, but you're not going to use that. You can use this text size and all that. Text color. Yeah, let's apply this. Okay, so not multi-line text, but rather frame and vertical position. Yeah, frame inside the frame, and they're going to change the frame position. Yeah, that's good. They also got alignments. This slider as work. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And update the premium customization control component view. Okay, so it's a premium customization control. Yeah, it's pretty long. I know. So it's a component view that I made specially for this premium. That's because I want a specialized control for the premium user. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Everything's pretty good. By the way, you need to save all these changes in order to actually test around this. So let's test it out. Hopefully it can run the first time, and it failed. Okay, no member. Okay, it failed, and we're going to debug that. So first value binding has no. So this is inside the premium customization control component. Did I miss something? Or maybe slider view. Okay, if I run that again, no changes happen. That's because AI made a mistake. Okay, so we have to manually assess what's been going on here. So all this arrow, yeah, text position slider view, as well as the value type vertical position. Yeah, all about position, it seems. Vertical position as well as horizontal position. Okay, so yeah, so I'm not going to add this because I want to show you how to debug this. Okay, premium customization control component view. I find this way is much more efficient and better. So you find this file, premium customization control component view, premium customization control component view. Okay, you find this here. I find this text position slider view. If it's like a really big file, you know how to find, you can just copy and get it here. You can like select everything, command and sorry, not a K. You can select everything, command and L. I got this like selected, and I'll ask further questions, and then you can got this thing selected, double click, command or copy and paste, and then add another. Okay, you can just ask AI, all this what's been going on is wrong. I believe it's more about the declaration sort of thing. You haven't declared that, yeah. And of course you can then go back here, okay, and preview component. Yeah, let's just do this for now, okay. Remember, do not just press enter, using command and enter so you can get the context ready. Config doesn't have a property, vertical position, yeah, add that. So mainly it's just decoration. You need to add this var at the start of this, so configure model. And yeah, sometimes the generation can get stuck, and whenever it got stuck, my suggestion is do not trust with this generation, because it may get something messed up. So my recommendation is that run again, okay. You got some like legit generation from start to finish generated, and then you can then do the debug. Normally the AI would like give you like some conclusion or something like that. But right now, yeah, this is like a no conclusion, and I do not know why. Okay, there got to be something wrong, because it should be some text, code, and then conclusion. I did some of the changes, and code base is, yeah. So there got to be something wrong. So I'm going to pause it here and wait for another time, because maybe some of the issue with the model at the cloud site. Okay, yeah, I think maybe the generation is pretty weird. I just applied it. There's no conclusion. Maybe it's just a lack of a code. Maybe something dodgy going on here. I'm not sure. So let's switch to this. Yeah, pretty good. So we can got some sort of slider, bottom, center, top. So there's no like granular changes, but there is definitely a way of achieving that, but obviously not like this. So as we can see, the slider like got this like jump changes. Okay, check the change. Obviously, it's doing the work. It's doing the work, but it's not necessary. It's more like should be more straightforward than this. Okay, but hey, it's working. It's working. So we're going to continue to ask AI to help me to finish this. Okay, let's change that. So okay, can I use like a voice? Come on. Okay, obviously the voice. Alright, this code kind of works, but this is not the results I want. The slider do work, but the slider just show the left, center, and the right, top, center, and bottom. I want the slider to have a like fine-grained control, not just a bunk control, not just like tab control. I want, say, the slider move a little bit, and then the text also move a little bit, kind of control. Modify my code, please. Yeah, this is kind of a thing I would normally do, just I believe that ChatGPT got better job at this because you can, you can chat with ChatGPT and you can select the voice. But thinks the cloud has got like a better, um, like better code ability, but not necessarily. So sometimes I use like ChatGPT and so it's cloud, like you like let them cooperate with each other. Yeah. So start more fine-grained control with start segment control. Yeah, it is called segmented control. Yeah, it's just a thing on my tongue. So text position slider view got like horizontal position slider as well as vertical position slider. So we got two slider. That's good. I also got the I think there's just still a switch. Okay, that's I'm going to support various alignment position. I think it does not give me a good position. It still just give me a like top center button, something like that. Okay. So yeah, of course you can try that, but my intuition is that this is not good enough. Okay. If you look at the code, let's do a quick code review. Change the spacing. Change the position to vertical. Position text. Okay, it's just horizontal text. Yes, and okay. If you look at the code here, okay, exactly the same. Basically, just less than this. You got top and center and all that. Okay, I don't think this will work, but let's just trust him for now. Okay, and premium already supports the continuous function. Premium content view. Okay, let's just go to the premium component, premium preview component view, preview component view here. He said that it's already supported. This text position slider view already supported. Text position slider view. Yeah, I think that's the main view that we modified. Nothing. So he said that's already supported. Hopefully, this will give me exactly the same result as before. So it's like a bad generation by AI. But I just want to know that AI can make mistake. Okay, the best scenario is just make mistake, and the project still work. The worst scenario is that it completely break the project. Okay, so let me show you. So AI can't like do everything. Okay, if you don't know what you're doing, okay, it'll just give you the exact same result. Okay, even though say you change a little bit, change a tiny little bit, it did not change. Okay, just use the modifier. Okay, so yeah, obviously this is not a bad way of doing things. So if you encounter a problem like this, there are two ways of solving this. One is push through. Okay, you can got some like customization, like you get hold of the whole canvas. Okay, you got this x-axis and y-axis, and you got some like a specific position, like you draw on the canvas. Of course, it's like fine-tune position, like ultimate fine-tune position. This can also be prepared if you are aiming for like a gesture control. Okay, so if you got some text and you got some gesture, you can rotate it, like a click it and hold it and move it. Of course, we will talk about that, but I think we haven't like introduced you guys to the basic of gesture control, as well as the position, how to update it, using the priority of the gesture. So maybe just to put off that for now, because I want to like record this basic tutorial about the gesture, as well as the customization of the like canvas and all this output. So let's put off that for now, because gesture comes to later. Just too much of the work, and I don't want to mess up with this. So this first solution is push forward. The second solution is that you change the functionality of your app. Okay. Sometimes the user do not know what they want. Okay, and you have to guide them, and you do not give them option like this. Okay, so if it's too much of the work for you as a developer or as a like a CEO of a small team, small company, you have to make a hard decision. Okay, so you can say, hey teams, just don't bother with this functionality. Okay, it's just too much of a work, and the user may not appreciate it. They may not need it. Okay, it's just a slight change. Okay, so if you can fine tune like left a little bit or top a little bit, it's just as same as just to click your top. Just use one modifier, click and top, and just get everything done. So there's like slight changes, a huge investment of your time as well as your token. Okay, token equals money. So yeah, you can say, hey, don't bother. It's your call. And my call right now is that I would try this with one or two comes to conversation. That's by the way, this is how human intervention and especially experienced coder or a product manager's intervention in the interaction with AI is so much controllable and valuable than just like a complete AI agent. Of course, AI agent will do this work for you. It will like debug all that, like everything is automatic, but they may like doing all this like crazy, or they may just leave this like a botched work like this. Okay, this is just a fake slider. You might as well just use tab. It's more intuitive. Okay, they may do something like this, and or they may use hundreds of thousands of code to do like a really botched slider and leave you a lot of bug. And you have to manually solve it yourself. And if you solve that, erase another problem. You solve that problem, erase another problem. It's constantly a battle of solving bugs, and you might spend days solving some bugs that are created by AI because you ask AI to solve some small problems, okay, and raising 100,000 problems. So that's for my personal experience. So right now, do not use AI for the serious project, especially AI agents. Do have human intervention. Do not use complete AI, because if you can use complete AI, everyone can use complete AI, and there will be no competitive advantage. Okay, so you have to think it through. So my suggestion right now is to roll back, because this is not what I want, and if you want to perfect it, it's just too much of the work. Okay, so let's just rewind that back. I believe I commit the git. Okay, so you can just go to the control, and you can just switch to that version. Okay, a station switch, and everything will be automatically roll back to its original state where you start this. Okay, so I did not edit everything out, especially after all this failed attempt. I want you guys to know that sometimes AI can get it wrong. Okay, and you have to make some rational decisions of how to do that. Okay, and yeah, so I think already 30 minutes, and thanks for your time for this video. And so next video we're going to tackle this in a different way. So if we can't do this like text position kind of thing, what about multi-line? Okay, remember that we like intentionally got this like structure one line. What about multi-line? What about multi-text? Okay, that's exactly what we're going to do in the next video. So you have to provide something for the for your client, for your user. Okay, to provide more value so they can choose the premium version. Okay, so I'm thinking what about we can select like a multiple image. Okay, you select image, you got boom, got it here. Okay, what about you can like select and crop another image. Okay, maybe some mask, so you can go it here, and then you can add a text, but also some like a watermark. at the top, something like that. Yeah, it will be fun. Okay, see you next video. Bye.